I'll be honest, I don't know how my microphone's going to sound. I've lost everything. How you doing? Hi. what an introduction. Yeah, good night, I guess. It's very late to start a stream, but I thought I'd try it, now that, sort of stuff's recovering. Sorry, I've just been running around, scooping up cats, putting them in the back room so we don't have anybody jumping on the back of the chair. Cool. As long as, if I sound alright, if anything breaks, let me know. So yeah, there's a couple of things that aren't working, as you'd imagine. I had a really bizarre problem, a few, I guess it was last week now, where I was actually looking for a fucking birthday card that I thought had fallen down the back of my desk, and as I was moving the computer, I jarred it. Like, the case itself is on like 4 little feet, if you like, that's suspended above the ground, if you like, so there's ventilation underneath. And I bet the front 2 feet slid off, and so the whole thing went thwang against the desk. But it wasn't that bad. Like, I mean, what, there's about a centimetre of play? I thought, well, that's done nothing. I try and load up the computer afterwards, and the whole thing was just wrong. There's a service called SVC host or something like that, and it's responsible for loading applications, and it was totally buggered. I had no idea why. It literally how it works is it opens an application. So you double click on Chrome, let's say, and the service will load, it will load Chrome and it will close again, in so many words. But what was happening in mine was, it was opening Chrome, and it was opening Chrome, and it was opening and opening Chrome, and opening Chrome, opening Chrome, and I'd have about 40 Chromes opening, like, every couple of seconds, and the whole thing would just max out the memory within a couple of minutes, and then it was dead. So yeah, I don't know. I literally have no idea. Again, I thought it could have been a virus miss, but I would have been doing well. I'm using a Malwarebytes antivirus, so so yeah. I know, yeah, I have a schedules tab. Lol, right. Yeah, at the minute though, because I had to basically format the hard drive to get around the problem, I lost all of my, I lost everything. All of the streaming assets, the logo, which I've been able to pull off of, like, you know, Twitter and things like that, my old logo, but I wasn't able to, you know, really do anything with them. I lost all the Photoshop documents, all of the background work, everything like that, gone. Totally deleted, so we're basically starting for, I thought, why not? I'm all for faffing around with a bit of a design, so yeah, why not? Thought I'd piss about with this for a bit, so yeah. Can you give a source to the music? It's the Tharsis official soundtrack, OST. This particular song is called Half Age. They did a few of them. The whole Tharsis OST is very good. It's very sort of 8-bitty trip, sort of techno-poppy kind of thing. Whatever. I suppose you came here to watch me play a game, and the game for this evening is going to be that's it, The Long Dark. Yeah, we're going to be doing just a little bit of a jab at the Interloper difficulty. I don't expect to get very far. It's not going to be like my 80-day save, where we've got everything in plentiful supply. Interloper is basically getting fucked in the bum. It's a big problem. You spawn with some clothes, and that's it. No tools, no matches, no food, nothing. You spawn in your birthday suit, and you have to try and survive. So yeah, that should be pretty interesting. So yeah, let's see how we go about these things. So Fallout 4. Yeah, let's pause that. I've lost like about 1,000 gigabytes worth, a terabyte, some might call it, of games, and I've got to re-download them all, and it's really slow. It's going to take a while. So I've got a few priority games. The Long Dark being one of them. Here he is. Right, let's load this up. Let's have a really abrupt cut on the music. Any second now. When my Chrome lets me... There we go. Lovely. Right. Fingers crossed this is going to work. So we go to scene 2. There's nothing on scene 2, but the follower notification and things like that is working on this. I managed to get that at the very least running before I started streaming. I thought I owed you that much at least. There's a depreciated tab now? Okay. I don't know. OBS, honestly, OBS changes about 7 times in between uses, so stuff changes. Things come, things go. I don't know. Where am I? Game capture. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. And we want to go for a specific full screen application. TLD. The long dart. Oh. Do we have sound? Let me move my stream chat to my other window. Hang on. With the joys of 2 monitors. There we go. You're an amateur for. You're an amateur for. Oh, sorry. This is Estonia. I'm an amateur photographer. God, I've got to learn to read again. I haven't done it in that. And I do graphics as well. I would be happy to help you out. Oh, well, that's fucking smashing, mate. I may hit you up afterwards. Let me just. Can I quickly. Let me just open your profile in a new tab, and I may heckle you afterwards. No, that's not right at all. There you go. View user's profile. There it is. So I'll keep you open, and I may sling you an email later. But yeah, game. Do we have any audio? No sound. Don't worry, we'll find it. The sound is not lost. It's just it's not there. Oh. Well, we have that. Do we have any background noise? Or is it just silent? I think it could be silent music. Anything at all? No? Oh, the eerie silence that is, that's very strange. Okay. Let's pop that there for now. Sorry, I'm tabbed out again. Do we drag that window to there? I think I will. There we go. Should I move the microphone in a bit closer? What do you think? No, that's maybe a bit close. I don't know. Everything's changed. All of my thresholds have moved. Everything's swapped. It's actually a different Blue Yeti microphone than some of you may remember. I actually replaced it because after 2 years, it was a little bit battered. The other one, a few scuffs and punch marks in it. Oh, there you go. There was some popping for you. Let me just move the filter down a bit. There we go. That should be a bit better. Right. So, the long dark, eh? Let's get back in the game. Any music for us? No. I am a bodyer. I'm a great body rod. That's it. Yeah, I'm a philosopher of my age. Cool. So we're going to be playing the Interloper game mode, and for anybody that doesn't know what this game is, or well, where have you been? It's been out for a while. Yeah, Sodin, it's it's a sort of a sandbox survival game set in rural Canada. So yeah, it should be some fun, hopefully. Now, I'll show you the different game modes. Our 80-day save here, we've been running for 80 days, 4 hours, 55 minutes. We've explored 36% of the map, and we're actually on let me show you what we won't have in the Interloper game mode. All of this. We've got like a little stockpile of food and stuff like that. Let me just show you the kind of environment to expect. Where's the porch? The porch is this way. We're in a farmhouse, by the way, at the moment that we've commandeered as our base on this save. And again, let me know if it's too quiet, too loud, if there's too much of me, not enough of the game, and vice versa. I'm going to need your feedback on that. But yeah, this is it. There's my big sort of husk of ruined bear meat there. But yeah, it's basically like an Arctic survival game where you've got to, manage different things. To be honest, one thing that I've never used is this new clothing system. And this might be new to some of you guys as well, but I don't particularly know how that works yet. I don't know all the little shape rattles and rolls, so we'll look at that as it is. But yeah, this is an example of stuff we won't have on the Interloper game mode. We're going to be sort of tossed out by the ankle. It should be fun. There isn't enough of you, only fixes to stream more. It's true, Grand. It's true. Right. So yeah, we got all of our we got our OCD candy bar and jerky lines.
Hi,
oh, fucking hell.
Long time no see.
Oh,
Do you remember me, Lemo the meme master? Winking face, less than 3, hashtag winking face, hashtag less than 3, love smiley face.
I do remember Lemo. Oh, bloody hell, there's a name. You've also, in the very first donation of the night, has managed to break my capture thing. So, yeah, thanks for that. Right off the edge of the screen. Fantastic. Cracking start. So, oh yeah, thank you very much for that. Jesus. Cool. So, what's all of this? I can't even remember. I think we just dropped this here so we could sort it. And to be honest, I think we're in pretty bad form as it is. That's right, we've got a load of rabbit meat and stuff like that. Let me just shove this in the freezer for now. No, cooked meat on the top. And raw meat down here. Let's put all this rabbit meat in there for now. But we're not playing this save, basically. This is just showing you what we could have had, what I do have, but not on this save. We're going for a much harder game mode. Now, anything? Oh, there's a bit of background noise. The wisp on the wind. Ooh. Ambience. Ambience at its finest. Very quiet ambience. Maybe it's just me. There we go. Oh, I can turn... See, the nice thing about the Blue Yeti, if you'd like an independent review of the Blue Yeti briefly, I really like it because you can, if so long as your headphones are 3.5mm and not USB, you can plug your 3.5mm jack into the back of the Blue Yeti, and it's used as a sound card, which means without any delay, because for example, do you know I can hear my voice back through my earphones, but it's instantaneous from when I'm saying it, so it doesn't sound like I'm talking over myself. Sometimes if you use like Windows' own sort of a voice feedback thing, it almost sounds like you're talking over somebody because the delay has about like a quarter, 0.2 of a second on it, and it sounds tiny, but it sounds like there's somebody else talking over the top of you, so you keep stopping, and some people can get past it, some people can't. Personally, I can't. But yeah, so instant feedback from that, and the other thing as well, it's got an individual or an independent, because it's its own audio card, volume slider, so I can adjust the volume for me without fucking it around for you guys. So that's way better than running it all through the default system sound cards. So that's great. Anyway, enough stalling. We're going to play the sandbox mode now. So, Interloper, you are not part of Mother Nature's plan, and you will bear the full force of her wrath. The true test of human versus nature. For expert players looking for the ultimate wilderness survival challenge, which is why I don't expect us to survive any long. I have played this game for a while, but I don't consider myself an expert, especially not with the new mechanics and things they've added in recent patches, so... you start with the most minimal resources and have got to craft everything...
Sorry, I don't want to break anything, smiley face, less than 3.
There you go, that looks a lot better. You haven't broken it this time. No, thank you, mate. Is that too loud? I think that might be too loud. Oh. No, I didn't want to mute it completely. There we go. Yeah, thank you very much. Fucking hell, 10 quid already, Jesus. Yeah, thank you very much, mate. Yes, it's not broken for now. It just can't handle... I don't know why people who do these sort of streaming assets and things like that, why they don't... Oh, and Fluky, thank you. Why they don't put like a character limit on it so that it doesn't break. But just me, I suppose. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, Interloper, the world becomes more hostile as you survive, and there's these things called feats now, which I was just having a fuck around in the menu, under badges. You can do feats, so if you read for 250 hours of any form of research, you now gain 10% more benefit from each researched book, which is, wow, that doesn't seem that great, but then you get some really good ones. Like this one, you've spent 100 days outside, you are now less susceptible to the cold and get a permanent 2% warm increase. Like, wow! Like, wow, that's fucking good. Like, holy shit. What else do we get? You survived for 500 days. Your body has adapted to these tough conditions. You now consume 10% fewer calories. Holy shit. Like, that looks amazing. Like, fuck me. Really good. Like, holy balls. We've got Fire Master, which means if you successfully start 1,000 fires from now on, all of your survivors, so this is a permanent between saves kind of thing, get level 3 fire starting skill, which is how likely you are to sort of catch a flame on your kindling, so that's very good. Free runner, sprinted 50 kilometres, 37% done with that, so get in there. And the Snow Walker, travel 1,000 kilometres in game and your stamina bar regenerates 20% faster, so I like that they're having this kind of permanent progression between characters. It seems like a very good way to take the game. I'm stalling again. New sandbox, create and we're going to go for, yeah, the old interloper. We're going to go for a mun. An M-U-N, a mun. We can go for a woman. No, that sounds too normal. A woe man. There we go. Woe man and mun. So let's go for mun. Sandbox 13. Mun. Lovely. A mysterious geomagnetic storm has brought your plane down in northern Canada. Blah, blah, blah. How long can you survive? Press any key to continue. Again, I've only been Englishing for 19 years now, so bear with me. He knelt amongst the shadows and felt his isolation bitterly. They were savages, it was true, but they were human. William fuck knows who. Right, we're actually not going to waste any time here because you can hear the sound is already pretty horrendous. Having just played this, like I just did a tiny test run just a moment ago, I can tell you that there's a really cool mechanic that I've just seen on the ice down here, and some of you may know this already, but I didn't. And we're going to try and we're going to just collect sticks. You'll note that I'm not collecting the branches here, the larger ones, because they'll take too long to get, and we're already starting to freeze, as you can see on the warm meter here, so we're trying to make good time. Yes. Anybody, got it, it is quite loud. But yeah, anybody that knows my other save knows that I love the old man's lichen here, or lichen, depending on what crazy part of the world you hail from. We call it lichen here. Other people call it lichen. Right. It's down here. There's actually a small railway line. If it's any consolation, I've never played this map. Ever. This is a new one for me. I've never played it before. Now, there's this whole mechanic down here. Let's see if the game's going to be nice, not break me legs as I go down. Lovely. Weak ice. You can fall through, so let me show you. Is it going to go off? Yeah. Weak ice. If you stand on it for too long, it breaks. So I'm actually not going to tread on it because this early in Interloper, landing yourself in that kind of water is a death sentence. Dead as it comes. So, what have we got around here? Is there anything for us? Any supplies or anything like that? Oh, firewood. I'll take it. Bit of scrap. I've never used scrap metal in this game, and the 80-day save I've got, I've never seen a hacksaw. I've never been able to use it. Not once. Oh, there's like a little gully down there. That could lead to something. The ice here isn't particularly weak. What about up here? Anything? Crows? Dead body? Oh, there's a dead deer there. Careful, watch your ankles. Looks like this railway line goes right the way down there. Should be interesting. I'm wondering if this area over here looks like a tunnel, potentially. And we'll see what it's got in store. I do kind of want to check the little watchtower that's over there. It's a dead deer. I've got no tools on me to harvest a dead deer for meat, so it's as good as... Oh, I thought I could jump then, I can't. Yeah, space... there is no jumping in this game. Space access is like a radial menu that you do most of your stuff from. What I could do with is some cattails. Can I harvest? Nope, those aren't cattails. I can't harvest those. Cattails you can use as kindling. You can light the top of it. Is this an area I'm going to be able to go through? Or is this tunnel looked pretty blocked, if I'm honest, but it could be a way through. I'm hoping. If we find a bear, I'm just going to have to nut it. To just punch it square in the eye, because I'm pretty naked right now. This looks pretty jammed up to me.
I can't feel my feet.
You haven't got any. Look, you can't. You're actually a ghost. Right. Yeah, looks like... In fact, I don't actually think... Oh. This looks pretty fucked up to me, yeah. Yeah, looks like this is a dead end here. I'm not willing to cross the lake just yet, so we're going to have to just skulk around on the outskirts to see if there's anything in our locale we can use. Like, I wonder if there's anything doubling back up this way. Doesn't look like it. No, sir. No, nothing at all over there. 80 days as 80 day days, or no, sorry, it's in 80 in-game days. I should read the chat. Right, the invisible nun. Ah, here we go. More mushrooms, reishi mushrooms. These are going to be very helpful. We need to try and get out of this wind, though, because we're already in a hypothermia territory, bollocks. I don't know this map, so this is good. I'd like to think this is as close to being lost in the wilderness as you could get. You just got to it's just sort of this frantic rush to gather what you can before the cold sweeps in and kills you. You'll know, again, gathering sticks, because there's no resource gathering time for sticks. You can just shove them in your pocket and off you go. Oh no! Oh, that's bad. Oh, fuck me. Oh, Mother of Mary of God. Oh, I've got to hope there's a flare down here. Oh god, no. Oh, fuck. That is bad. Fuck, he's not coming, is he? I think I startled it more than it startled me. Jesus Christ. Right, well, we're not skulking around there anymore. Hopefully there's something in here, like a flare I can use. Oh god. Sticks, 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 sticks. I've got... Oh. Oh, lovely. Oh, backpack. Come on. Fuck all. Shit. The low blind, this area is called. Cedar wood. Fuck all else, though. Get off the ice, get off the ice. Oh, shit! Oh, that's very bad.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Okay. I'm hypothermic. Get me across, get me across, get me across. Oh, shit, that's bad. That is very bad. Another wolf over there. Fuck me, straight through the ice. We've just got to get out of the wind, and we've got to find something to... Ah, there's a railway car down there. Red railway car. We might do it yet. Oh no. He's walking away from us, I think. Oh no, I think he's walking towards us. Bollocking arses. Fuck me. Fucking hell. Not a house for miles in any direction. Oh god. How are we doing? 77%. We're not too far gone yet. Fuck. Jesus Christ, it's a minefield. Oh, don't place it as a fucking carbon action using now. This is not the time. This is not the time. Oh, even if I can get somewhere warm, I don't have any way to light a fire. Oh, don't crack, dude. Don't crack, don't crack, don't crack, don't crack, don't crack, don't crack, don't crack. Thank God for that. Okay. Right. Let's just keep our pace up. We've got to keep going. Looks like a huge derailment down here. Hopefully that's going to have something in. Something. Anything. I'm desperate here. Saplings. It's good to know where they are. Beautiful map. The weather's holding as well. I mean, once the weather gets bad, it is... Oh. Don't go through, 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 don't go through. Oh, okay, that's all thick ice there, thank God. Looks like there's some kind of tunnel or bridge on the other side as well. That's very loud. I don't know whether it's I don't know whether it's too loud, but you'll let me know, won't you? No, we'll go round, we'll go round. I'm basically permanently out of sprint for the moment. 65, the temperature is dropping fast. Shit. This could be a very short first run, I'm afraid. Stop hitting space. There's another hunting cabin there on the horizon. Not a cabin, but something. Just a little hut. Oh, God. At minus 11, it feels like. I just can't afford passing out. Not unless I get somewhere where there's fire. I need to make fire. Oh, God. 20 minutes in and we're already desperate. Yeah, I know. Anything. No, I can't open them. This one's open. This could get me out of the wind, but it doesn't solve my... Oh, fire barrel. Windbreaker, reclaimed wood. But I've got no way of starting the fucker, do I? No starter. Loads of firewood, no way to get it going. Maybe I can just clap my hands together and the friction from that will give off the spark. Don't need scrap metal. Okay, well that was a fire barrel. We've not caught our lucky break here. There's a wolf moving in the same direction we are. Let's get down on the other side of this verge. Crows. Something scared them away. Quickly does it now, lad. Quickly does it. High knees. High knees. Ah, shit. We're in deep snow. I was going to say deep water, but no, we're in fucking deep snow. Ah, there's nothing. There's no buildings. Nothing at all. Nothing I can get inside. Just somewhere if I could find a bed, we wouldn't be as badly shagged here. We're now dipping down below 48% condition. Oh no. No flag and nothing. No, you can't rub sticks together. God, the wind's really picking up. -12. Give me something. I will take... Oh! So fuck me. Light it. Fuck. Back it up. No. Just keep backing away from it. What's down here? Please say we can get in here. Oh my god. I'm trying to keep it down. I can't afford to. I don't want to go. Oh fuck me. Oh no, he's coming. He's fucking coming. Shit. Is this tunnel blocked? I don't want to get trapped in a tunnel with him. It'll get me out of the wind. I don't have the condition to survive this fight if he jumps me. Ah, bollocks. Oh, he's still coming. Okay, we're leaving Fallen Musk. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, we've left.
Too tired to think straight.
Oh my god, I know where we are. I know where we are. There is salvation. Salvation is close. We've just got to get there. We're in the Mystery Lake. Oh, come on. Come on. I don't know whether that wolf's going to follow us down here. I don't know whether the game mechanics go that far. I can only hope. Oh, it's a bit of a walk, but I know where we are. That never used to exist, that did. That's brand new. That's nice. That's a nice area. Come on. There's a house down here. You'll remember it as the cabin with the Canadian flag. That's down here. Come on. I can't actually put this away. I've got to keep holding it until it runs out, basically. Do I? Okay, no, I can't afford to find out. I've got to press on. 26%. Gotta believe, Prof. Gotta believe, Professor. Come on. Oh, it's tense. 24. Oh, he's like stumbling. Come on, you know this area. You know how to get there. It's just round here on the right. You've been there plenty of times before. Come on, man. Come on. Oh no, I might be too far gone. Oh, the weather! Come on, let it be. Let it be so. Come on. Let me have it. Let me have it. Oh my god. No. No. I'm sure this is it. Just here on the right. Yes. There's a deer here, which means there's no wolves. Come on. Just round this rock. Come on. The will to survive. Come on. Where are you? The will to live. There it is. Come on, boy. Use the downhill. Use the downhill. Stumble that ass into the fucking cabin. Right, we've got no time to waste. We're getting up there and we're getting into bed. Fuck me. Come on. This we're not out of the woods yet. We've got to get up there and we've got to get warm. We're numb. We're exhausted. Let's just sleep for a few hours. Let's just try and get warm. Did we make it? Sadly, I've got absolutely no source of light for you. So let me see what I can do here. Video, no. Output. Can I fuck with the gamma at all, please? They really need it. It's going to be totally black for some of you. Can I raise my... I don't think I can raise my game's gamma, and I don't think OBS will let me raise this gamma. Toolbars? No. Advanced? No. Audio? No. Okay. Does the game have any gamma options? Display. FOV. I'm really sorry, guys, if you can't see anything. I don't have any like matches or anything I can use. Like, if it's any consolation, I can barely see anything either. So I'm now really thirsty. Surviving the outdoors. We'll take it. That sounds like a good book to have. Now, there's a couple of things, hopefully, down here to
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Bear Grylls, come on, tomato soup. Just smash the can open. That's the best I can offer you right now. Just smash the can open and get it. 18% was lost. Hunger's up. Anything else on the floor? Find the cabinet. Come on, give me something. Herbal tea. Doesn't help. I need matches. I need fire-making equipment, otherwise I ain't gonna last. Radio doesn't work. Potbelly stove, again. Doesn't help me. Oh! Wooden matches. Fuck yes. That is very good news. A bandage. Hypothermia. Fell through the ice. Remain above freezing for a certain amount of time. Oh, arse. It's now night time. And I've got no food. Bugger.
I think I need to lay down.
Do not lay down. Don't go into the light. Don't do it. Is there anything here? Anything? Newsprint. Kindling, but it won't do me any good. Right. What I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to use some of the sticks I picked up and this roll of newsprint. I'm going to have to get as warm as I can, and then going to have to make a bolt onto the mystery lake and try and find some food. Oh yeah, I can boil a tiny bit of water as well before I go. Come on, take the flame, take the flame, take the flame. There you go. For some of you, that'll be the first glimpse of light you ever see. This is going to be tricky. This is going to be tough.
All right.
Right. Okay, reclaimed wood. Get it in there. And let's just get, like, literally just half a litre. That's all we've got time for. We're exhausted. Which means we won't be able to run when we get out there, but we have to drink. I don't even have time to boil it. I'm just going to have to hope that it's... I'm just going to have to hope that that does it. Right, get as warm as we can. Warm, warm, warm. Let's sleep next to the fire while it's burning. 2 hours. 3 hours? 3 hours. And let's hope we can stay above. Oh, this is tough. Right, fire's gone out. We're completely warm. We're still slightly drained though, but that's as much as I can offer us at the moment. In fact, no. Maybe I can wait until morning. Maybe I can wait until morning. The hunger's not gone down very much. Let's just sleep in 3-hour intervals and see where it gets us. 3 more hours and it's morning. It's if I get exhausted while I'm out in the blizzard and I need to run, we'll be in trouble. Right, we're now ravenous. Now's the time to go. Weather doesn't sound too bad. I think I've looted everywhere. I can't know for sure in the dark like this. I can't see. Again, you guys can't see anything, but I can't see anything. So I literally have no idea whether that's gonna do it or not. So when's the next spoopy, spacey, shooty strum? Would that be Space of a Dead variety? I don't know. I don't like scary games. I don't know. Soon, TM. Ooh, fuck me. No, don't you start yawning. You've only just got out here, you senile old fool. Jesus. Come on. Oh, what the fuck was that? Cattail plant. Have those. Those are extremely good. I can eat them. When we get to where we're going, I'll eat them. I might not make it. I can't afford to sprint. It will send my stamina down too quickly. There's one of the cabins. Oh yeah, I can eat the top of the cattail. Did I ever get that Survivors game working, Grand? We found it, but we couldn't get it working. To be honest, we didn't put a huge amount of effort into it, though. So it would. I think what I should say is it would definitely run if we tried to, work at it. But we haven't thus far, so that'll be why. Okay. In before ice breaks. No, the Mystery Lake's quite fortunate. This place has been frozen solid for ages. This doesn't have any, because it's such a small lake, and it doesn't look like a small lake, but trust me, it's quite a small lake. Right, this is where we need to be. Food, provisions, supplies, anything you can give us at this point. Reclaimed wood, cloth, that will do. I don't want to take the wood, I'll get too heavy. And then, as he says, as he immediately picks up a handful of scrap metal he can't use, just puts it in his pocket to weigh him down. Right, I'm actually going to put that scrap metal back in there. I don't need either of them
Can't
yet.
feel my hands.
I just heard something walking in the snow. Don't know what it was. We're freezing again. We're about to become drained. Soon to be exhausted. I know there's some cabins nearby. Ice fishing huts. What have we got? Frozen angler. Take it. Anything at all. Come on. Food. Food is what we're after. I can eat me cattails, but I need food. Fuck all. Right, now where are the cabins? There's the dock. There's the cabins.
Find a place to rest.
Yes. There's a bed over here, buddy. Just hang on. Bloody hell. No rest. No rest for the wicked in this game.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up again.
What? That doesn't make sense. He's delirious. Oh shit! Come on, get in. Just get in. Come on. Any of these cabins will do. All 3 of them are enterable, which is quite lucky. Usually, a couple of them are broken, and you can't get in. Right.
I'm so tired. I could just lay down right here.
We're in. Feels like -3. Food. Anything. Any food. I'm desperate here. I'm desperate. A chocolate bar. Anything. Right. Cattails. Ooh. Lovely pair of leather shoes. Perfect for surviving the wilderness. Right. 150 calories. It's all I've got. Just get them down, you lad. Not the most appetising things ever, but it's all we've got. So we're freezing and we're exhausted. We're also parched. I've got to... It's dangerous, but I've got to boil up some water. I have to do it. Like, right now. Cat towel. The stick's got the best chance of lighting. Please, light. Please. First time. No fucking about. It's got to light first time. It's got to. Must. Needs to. Please! Oh, we're down to the wire.
Come on.
Fuck, 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 fuck. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I can't go to sleep without water because I'll never wake up again. Come on. Fuck. I don't think... Oh. Oh, this is bad. Oh, it's really bad.
It worked.
Right, stick. Add sticks. Hopefully that's going to give us some heat. Melt half a litre of snow. Oh, no, it's killed... No, it's killed us. It's killed us. It's killed us. It's killed us. Oh. Oh, falling through the ice. Falling through the ice got us. I knew the second we fell through the ice. I wanted to believe, but holy shit. 14 hours. It's rather grim knowing that if I ever got stranded in, or any of us really, got stranded in Alaska, 14 hours would be... I'd probably last less than that. I'm not the fittest fiddle. Yeah, fucking hell. Holy crap. Pretty scary, actually. 2,000 calories expended. Spent 11 we spent 11 of... Did we? We spent 11 of those hours indoors. 4 of them outdoors. We literally just wasted away trying to get warm. F for respects. Holy shit. No, we got fucked there. We got fucked in a big way. Holy crap. Right. Cool. Let's have another bash at that. Sorndbox. Sorndbooks. Starbucks. There we go. I don't know whether we start in the same place. I seem to remember not. I can't remember. If we do, fantastic. We know where we're going to go. But if not, then yeah, fuck it. I'm pretty sure we start in the same place, though. I started in the same place twice now. Yeah, 9 of those hours were sleeping, so... Oh. He says, and then he gets fucked in his body. Yes, look at this. I've got a fucked bum here. The weather is instantly minus 35. I have rolled the old snake eyes for my survival chances here. Oh, this is... Would you know, it's not good. It's not good at all.
GG smiley face. I need to go to sleep now. Winking face.
Thank you very much, Lamo.
See you soon. Less than 3.
Less than 3, and you have a lovely night, mate. Thank you. I don't know where we are. There's a car here. Fuck me. This is atrocious weather. Right, we're in the car. Feels like minus 13 in here. We're not quite dead yet. Bloody hell. That's a bit ruthless, isn't it? There's nothing on the radio. Right, well, we can't stay. Yeah, I'm not surprised. The risk of hypothermia. Instantly. We've been in the game less than 60 seconds and I'm already losing health. Sweet Jesus. I can't stop. I can't stop to check. No, I have to stop this thing. I can't not. I'll just grab 1 or 2. Because I'll probably only get 1 or 2 bandages to use it with. We won't get the rest. I don't say this is a dead end. It only fucking is. Does it go anywhere? Oh god. Look at the wall. What's it like here? Minus 19. A very toasty minus 19 degrees. What's creaking in the wind? Is that sounded metal? Is that a house? Or a cabin? Get me in there! Leave Desolation Point. Oh, it's dark. Matches. Anything. Coal. Wind noises. IK3, thank you very much, mate. Coal mine number 3. No, that's... Do you know, I've had some shit ideas in the past, and that's one of them. It's slightly warmer in here, so we're just gonna wait it out until the weather gets a bit better. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. Well, we found indoors, and we're not pissing through resources like we were before. Our temperature's stable, being underground here. You'd think... Oh. Oh god, sorry, I thought that'd come from down the mine tunnel then. The game sound is a bit loud, we can barely hear you over the wind. Very well. We'll drop, we'll keep the volume as it is there, but we'll drop sound by 15. There we go. Let me know how that sounds. Might be a bit more tolerable. Having a look at the volume slider, it's really no more tolerable. Let me have a look. Let me drop it a bit more. Only a bit more. 40. There we go, that should be like a bit better. There we go. The mine is cursed. Old junction box doesn't work. I'd love to go down here and explore. Thank you, Yuri Dick. What a place. I really want to go and try and explore it, but it is pitch black. Like, there is no light down there at all, except that of which you bring with you. That's good. Lovely. Right, no, okay, wrong option. We're going to go to Campcraft and we're going to pass time for an hour. The light's gotten better, maybe the weather's improved. Maybe. Fingers crossed. Oh, that's well, again, a roasting, however many degrees. 22 degrees, but again, it's not great. Right, we can begin our sort of stick gathering adventure again.
This cold.
Yeah, it's still far too cold. Fuck. I need to save time. I'm just weighing up the risk, don't worry. Don't worry, it's fine. We're fine. I'm going to commit to this ledge. Now there's no way back. There's no way back. Anything? Ooh. Oh. Right, we've got to make for that ledge there. I sprained my ankle. I deserve that. Oh, fuck. Ow. Minor bruising. We didn't really save any time either. Right, this is interloper's too easy. I'm putting a self-imposed crutch on myself. They've gone full Skyrim. Yeah, that did sound painful, didn't it? Well, I've sprained my ankle and I've ripped my clothes. How's your evening going? We've had 573 dropped frames so far, which on the grand scheme of things isn't very much. That's 0.6%. So yes, that's not too bad at all. Oh, look at this. There's some kind of compound here. There's something up on the hill. Looks like a building. Who knows what is up there? I do not. I don't know. Oh, there you go. I know, but a young lad, Ed. Ed Bay. Ed Boo Bay Boo. Boo Boo Ed Bay. Help. Ah, look, there was a thing up here we missed. We didn't see it before. Looks like another entrance to a mine. Do. Oh yeah, here we go. That was so we were in coal mine number 3 before. This is coal mine. Coal mine number 5. Fuck me, I've not been through the coal mines yet. Anything at all. New metal container. Fuck all. Just an old hatchet table.
I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
Yes, don't worry. Hypothermia, frostbite. Yes, we get the gist. Don't panic. Get your knickers in a twist. It's fine. It's just a sprained ankle. How you doing, Negus?
So cold.
Oh, God, Yes, let's have a whinge, this one, jeez. Ah, here we go, this is going to help. Reishi mushroom. If we can get fire, we can brew this into a tea, and that will help our ankle. You think a mine would have a med kit? Yeah, but there's no telling how long this place has been abandoned, Blazing Soul. I think the lore is this has been abandoned for a very long time. Not so long that tinned food isn't, edible anymore. But long enough that, civilization could be appropriately assumed as moved on. I'm actually going to grab another one of these mushrooms. The Stone Church. Church of the Stone. Holy rock. Rock and roll. Gospel rock. Yes. The Church of Gospel Rock. Can I get in through the window? No. Ah, devout follower. The church fell apart around him, but he stayed. Although it's probably a much more sad story than that. He was probably... Is that a wolf? I think there's a wolf outside. Fuck. Shit! Fuck! Damn it. Nothing in there. Come on, buddy. Damn it. Look, if you're gonna die like that, could you at least leave me something? Anything. For the weary adventurer. Although this is no adventure, this is death's door and then some. A lighthouse. I remember the lighthouse having a furnace in and potentially a bed. But I also believe there's a little village not far from here. So we shall... Oh, fuck me. We shall progress. Not a village. That's smart a bit. There's nothing smart about being out here. You went and crashed your plane like a retard. Jesus Christ. Now we've got to help you out. Ugh. Yeah. Oh god, here we go. Another stick. Right. We have our heading. Let's try for the lighthouse then. Maybe the lighthouse will have something in. A flare gun, perhaps. Flare gun wouldn't go the wrong way. Although knowing my luck thus far, it'll probably have a bit of scrap metal and a fucking... oh, I don't know. Oh, what the fuck was that? Was that the... Fuck me, fight it back, punch you in the face, 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 punch you in the face. Fuck. I did not. I was not ready for that. I was not. Oh no. Oh no. Arse. Well, that didn't go very well. That didn't go very well at all. Oh dear. Oh my god, it's just... I fucking... That was... Oh god. Woe is me. Oh no. That's terrible. Shit. Well, okay. Back to the menu, and third time's the charm. We all know third time is the charm, and in whatever form this comes, this will be the last run because I've got work tomorrow. This is sort of a test stream while I redo a lot of my channel art because it's all broken. It's all gone. It's all been deleted. For anybody just joining us, I had a hard drive failure and we lost all of the channel art and everything like that, which is why the logos and things like that have changed to accommodate for this loss of stuff. Here we go. This looks like familiar ground, so this is where we started before. Now this time I know where I'm going, so long as we do not fall through the ice. So I would vote that falling through the ice is now very low on our list of things to do before we die in 14 hours and 6 minutes or whatever it was. So we should focus on gathering materials and things like that and trying to survive. Now, we went straight for the railway line last time and it didn't have that many resources on it. So, instead, what we're going to do is we're going to hug the coast, so long as Wolfenstein down here permits it. Although, to be honest, I don't... Ooh. Don't break my ankle. Don't break my ankle. Thank you. There you go. That's a chant to the god of ankles there. The ankle god. King Ankle. Cankle, we call him. Right, okay. Up the hill again, I guess. Again, there wasn't a huge amount at the railway line, was there? And I want to try and avoid the bloody ice field of death. Wolf, I suddenly much prefer the ice field of death. Ice field of death is high on my list of priorities. What a nice place to visit. I like the ice field of death. Lovely, but look at it. Just rail car. Look at the scenery. Look at this. Derailed a train for Christ. Look at the power of yes. Well then, we're dead. So dead. Oh no. I'm just listening for wolves. Bloody get this man an Oscar. There might be one buried in the snow over there if you're lucky. Jesus Christ. Ooh. Oh, now you have perked my interest. Don't ask me what accent there was. I couldn't tell you. Coast is clear, Captain. Get ready to push across the wastes. Right. Avoid a large open snow. Yeah, so anything with copious amounts of ice we want to avoid to the best of our ability. I wonder if the interloper game mode seems to randomly generate the stuff, because if it doesn't, okay, so if the stuff on interloper isn't randomly generated, and because we start in the exact same place nearly every time, or maybe we've just been really lucky in that sense, or unlucky, because this is what a fucking barren place to spawn. Holy shit! I mean, at least with the other one, there was like a coal mine within 15 feet of the spawn point. 2 coal mines. Not that we could explore them, but they were there. So that. If the skeleton will be there, that's part of the world. Now, if it is not random, there'll be a backpack in here with nothing in it. Backpack? Nothing in it. Okay, so it looks like to make it difficult, the guys who made the save, or maybe again we've just been unlucky there, have made it so that the same stuff doesn't spawn twice. But we found the cedar log in the same place, the reshy mushrooms in the same place. I think it's fair to assume we'll find everything else in the same place.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Right, this is where we fell through the ice last time. So we're going to have to double back and go around. Which is a waste, but it's what we got to do. Just don't die and you'll be fine. It's good advice. It's good advice. Good life advice. Okay. I chose well. It's a very real game of Minesweeper, this is. With no mines and no sweepers. Just ice. Ice and cold. Cold Sweeper. Cold Iceman, we'll call it. Cold Iceman Sweeper. It's a new game. Coming to Windows 12 or whatever's next.
So cold. Just
lay down for a bit. Look, trust me, whatever you're feeling up here is colder than the snow beneath your feet, so let's not be silly. Let's keep it together. You'll be alright. You'll be okay. There's no golden globes over here, friends. You'll be okay. Yep. Yep. It's okay. All is well. All is well. Living at... There you go. Oh, I'll pass. I'll file that under no. No, thank you. An absolute bitch ass mechanic that we have to deal with here. I swear, I guess it's the reason the wolves don't come out on the ice is because of it being weak. So, in a way, we're safe from the wildlife out here. But we are freezing to death. So, I mean, if you want to look at it, you know, everything at once, then yes, it is. It isn't great. I tell you what, as a little bonus thing after the stream, I might take you on a little walk around on Star Citizen. Oh, is that a raid? Oh no. Oh no, the Wombles, they be coming. I eat your children. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I wonder if there's anything at the top of that, like, ice. Look at it. Almost called it a glacier, but it is in fact a river. And we didn't go up there last time. I think in the interest of finding something new, we shall explore the ice river. Yeah, we'll see what it has to offer. This is where we fall into a crevasse. Oh no. Hello. Sounds a bit like Mark Chapman, the presenter. I've been called many things, and a presenter is nearly always one of them. Oh, suddenly 1,500 people. Oh, sorry, yes. So, I suppose... Oh, hello, wind's gotten worse. I suppose it's a bit of an in-joke, that is. Oh god, the pings, the dinging of the bells. Notre Dame. No, yeah, fucking, yeah, sodding... What was I going to say? Yeah, sorry, it's an in-joke in that we have a lab technician at work. Obviously, I work in optics, I work in Specsavers. But yeah, there's a lab technician at work, and he's just the most... He's old, he's about 60, but he's just the most laid-back sort of Rastafarian guy you've ever met. And you'll come down to the lab and be like, Derek, it's all gone wrong. I mean, yeah, I'm in trouble. Your hair's falling out. Take a look at this. And he'll be like, oh dear. Yeah, that's a problem, that is. What do? Like, it's just slowest thing. I mean, I'm pretty sure time slows down around. He's 104, Derek. But he looks like he's 60 because time slows down. He's like a black hole. Not even light can escape. Desert. Oh, radio mast. Hello, ding 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 ding. Is that a wolf? And there's a wolf next to the pissing radio mast. Arse. Soviet raid. The Soviet Union has arrived. Creme de la Kremlin. That is a reference. You may know that reference. Right. Let's piss up here onto the rock and see what's a guanin with the word life. The word life. Can I get up here? Yes. I know all the glitches. I've played this game for a long time. I have actually. Well, I've not played this game for a long time, but I've played it enough. Okay, I thought there'd be a little radio thing at the bottom of that. Consider me mistaken. There's usually a little shack there. There might be some supplies, but it's not worth tangling with a wolf if I can't get indoors. So we shall take the long way round. Ding 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 ding. Okay. There's definitely something over there, but I did not imagine a wolf going up there. There's definitely a wolf around there. Oh, fuck me.
Quebec needs a new desk so he can stream more.
It's true. Yeah, the whole new desk thing. To be fair, this desk is ruined. There's no desk at all. Would you believe if the people that have been here already, the story I told about trying to find the card that ended up jarring my computer and causing the hard drive to fail. I know. Shit luck, am I right? Cursed, that I am. Basically I ripped the top off of the desk, so the desk that we're streaming on right now is not actually attached to anything. It is in free float above the rest of the unit. Oh. Defer word. Oh, burnt out campfire. Somebody tried surviving here before I. Let's head off this way then. Oh, don't break your ankle. Not again. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh, it sounds like he's falling down a flight of stairs. Jesus. Right. Onwards, I think. Okay. Is that something? Don't think it's something. We might look out and get a cave. Oh, what did you sprain it on? Whoa! No. Okay. Let's hope there's no emergencies, because that has complicated our, the thing we call living. It just became just a tiny bit hider. Tiny bit hider. Is that a cave then? I spy something over there. That rock don't look quite right. It do not. Oh, we got some more of those mushrooms. There's something wrong with that rock. It's not the same colour as everything else. Just walk it off. Yeah. That is a cave. Please, Lord, I know you're up there listening. Don't let Big Blue be in here. I want to go into this cave and not have a black bear walk out. I won't scream. I won't be mad. I'll be disappointed. Lord Gaben, please. Help. Hello? Yoo-hoo. Big summer blood. No. We have stones in here. Rocks and stones. Is this coal? It's bloody coal.
What have we here?
A learn per coal. God, the pinging is forever. Pinging is forever. It's like, it's Diamonds Are Forever, but it's the remix I made. SpongeBob Trap remix of Diamonds Are Forever. It's a good song. I'll be sure to take it out of the nuclear underground. The same thing that they drop depleted uranium cells. Those lead boxes they drop into the ocean. That's where I've put that trap record. It's the only place safe for it. Twitch alerts can't handle it. No, there's just this resurgent spike. It's a hallowed scream. Currently, they've got just all of the fire extinguishers pointing at their Twitch Alert server at the moment. If anything else, the most thing about the sprained ankle is the slight bobbing the screen does. It's like, stop, please, just walk normally, please. Oh God. Oh God. Is there anything? I have coal, and I'm not afraid to use it. I mean, if a wolf come in, nice bit of coal to the side. I mean, those are pretty big lumps of coal. Nice big lump of coal to the side of the head, right in the eye. Coal eye, we'll call it. A coal eye attack. 3 physical damage. +1 chance to blind with the soot. There we go. Yes, I've got it all thought out. The long dark MMO. Oh, I can't quite travel over this log with my sprunduncle. Sprunduncle. That's me. Sprunduncle. I'm the Sprunduncle. New username, Sprunduncle. No. Okay, what's going on down here? Not much else. Quebec, you. From Quebec, please don't hate first time here. No, King Marius. It is just a username. Just a username. Yeah. Well, to be fair, the name does derive from Quebec. It's the sodding, pissing, whatever you call it. That's the one. NATO phonetic alphabet. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie. If you go all of the way down to Q, Q is for Quebec. Who knew? But yeah, that's where it comes from. It is in no way, I'm no way affiliated to Canada in whatsoever, other than last year, inexplicably, the actual like, do you know how, like, so do you know how if you know your local, you know, city or whatever will have a council, and for whatever reason they'll have a Twitter account. The Quebec, the Canadian town Quebec City Council decided to follow me on
The raid
Twitter.
is real smiley.
Oh my god, Hyper Assault! Holy shit! Thank you very. Wow! Oh my god! Okay, Hyper Assault gets a pardon. If he would, you're gonna write at Long Live Quebec, but Hyper, if you want the bear song, let it be known now, or forever keep your peace, and the bear song is yours. The bear song is yours, should you ask for it. You can have the bear song. The bear song is within your reach. It's all for you. If you don't want it, that's fine. New desk, it really is. Like, seriously, I don't have a desk. Don't have a desk. So I'm gaming on. I mean, my desk feels like this sort of slanted bit of log work here, just barely hanging on. Oh, here we go. Let's press into the tunnel. This time we're not being pursued by a wolf, so that's a plus. We mark that up in our book. Best free sex site. Let's fucking ban that. Fuck that. Jesus. Yeah, best free sex site. Off you go. Yeah, you can really enjoy that free sex site now because you're no longer watching the stream. Oh, what a shame. Terrible, innit? Right. I actually want to try and find the Trapper's Homestead before we move anywhere, so I'm going to go down here and try and find Le Trapper Homestead and see if there's not a riffle down here. Now, would you? I can't actually remember the way.
Need some first aid. Soon.
I can't quite remember the way, but it's all right. We're okay. Do 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 do. I'm sure it's this way.
Smart's a bit.
That smart's a bit. It's not smart being out here. I've already said that you crashed your plane like a dum-dum. There's a deer here. Deer here. Hooty hooty deer. The Swedish chef. Yes. That sounds like hooves. Hooves over paws. Yes, yes it does. I've got a keen ear for this. Lovely. How was Blackwake? I didn't play Blackwake, Lucian. I think a couple of the ZF guys just played Blackwake. I was not part of that party. Jesus Christ, he's coming in. Savage Assault. No, he's backing off. No, he can't decide. This must be the Bermuda Triangle for deers. He's just moving between three pieces of bark on the floor.
But I'll make it.
The Bermuda Triangle. Kill me. Lovely. Right, okay, there you go. Really revel in that one. There's some of my finer material. I know it's around here somewhere. The Trapper's Homestead. Hello. Hello, lurking. Doing stuff to install things.
First aid. Soon.
Yes, yes. Oh. I think that's... Yep, I see where we're going. We have our heading. Tame that majestic... Yeah, my Bigfoot hunting skills, yes. Good old Bigfoot. Shh, 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 shh. Something... Oh, fuck me, that's my stomach. No, there's something moving around in the snow over there, and I can't run. Oh my god, it's a black bear! Pooh has... We've touched... I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna say we touched cloth. We haven't touched cloth. We have... That ship has set sail. That was like a Patriot missile straight out of my arse. Then that was terrible. It's a fucking black bear. Oh no! Fly, you fool! I can't fly. Gandalf never said, "Hobble, you motherfucker, hobble." But yeah, I think he should. I think he should have. I think it would have been a nice addition to the film. I think that's what the film really missed. Right, to the trapper's homestead. You should do what we will do. Oh no! Holy shit! Hypothermia equals death. No, it'll be all right. Hypothermia is okay. We can live with hypothermia.
That's a bit, but I'll make it.
We just have to stay sort of indoors for a while. It's less than ideal, but we'll manage. In fact, I can kind of see the gravity of the situation you're putting towards me. Let's get indoors. The Deer Assault Squad. Right, we've got some safe cracking to do. A shooting guide. No trapper's rifle, however. There's a shelf, though. Nothing in there. First aid cabinet. Nothing in there. It's starting to seem like a wasted trip. All the way out here for nothing. I was really banking on there being something in here, but well, I think I didn't strike it lucky this time. But we've literally just come in here and we found an old newspaper. I guess whoever was here took their things before they left. It only made sense. Willing to hedge bets the safe is empty as well. Right, let's crack us a safe. Listen for the click. No, stop following. I'm trying to listen for the click. Alright? Stop following. It's okay. Just stop. Just for a minute. We'll be done in a moment. Oh, God. Where is it? Nearly. Come on. There. Right. Back the other way. Oh. Okay. And forward once more. Oh. Steady now. Don't yawn. You're cracking a safe. This is exciting. There's going to be stuff in there. We're in. Oh, yes. What have we got? Oh. Well, it's... That... Oh. My friend. That is... I mean, who puts that in a safe? But that... I'll take it. I will. I'll have it. What's all of this? Is this water? 33% wet. We did not... We were flying a plane in this? This does not seem like the correct attire to be flying a plane. Right. So we have a hoodie on over the top. We're still wearing jeans and like our fucking church shoes there. So it's not great. Right, do I have the facility to make some of that tea? Oh, I've got nothing to start the fire with. I have no matches. So we might as well hit the sleeper. I just realised I've got... Well, no, we can eat the cattail stalks. But I have no way of getting water. Sadly. So we need to... Unfortunately, I've really drawn a short straw here, because we now have to leave the cabin and head off in some... Oh, God, the follows. It looks like I timed that right. Yeah, we've actually got to leave the cabin. Oh, but it's gonna kill us. We have to stay for... Oh, this isn't good. This is not good. We've got to leave, but we've got to stay. I've got to rest. 4 hours. I've got to try and get warmer. But I can't light a fire, which means the only way to get warm is to get into bed. And to get into bed means to use thirst. To use our... Yes, there you go. We're dehydrated. We're now warm, though. We won't be able to see very much, however. Stop thinking about Lee. I can't. It's a good moon. It's a good moon. Cool. Ow. Please don't die. Please, 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 please. Do not die. Right, dehydration is going to take effect slower than cold. Although it is -20 out, so we'll be dead in a second anyway. Oh, God. How can my voice be so sexy? I have no idea. See, this is a problem. Having a voice like this is that I didn't think my voice sounded anything weird. Like, I think the only real time I ever noticed, the only real time anyone ever really pointed it out was that I think the first time I joined a new school, the first time I opened my mouth in a maths lesson, and somebody piped up and went, "Oh fuck! No, no, please, please, no, no, fuck! Get me out of here now! Run, 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 run! Back to the house! Back to the house! Back to the house! Back to the house! Back to the house!" Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh. Oh, that's bad news. Oh, it's a bad call. Run, Forrest. I've got to try. I've got to try. Staying means death. Going means running in with a wolf, and running in with a wolf with no weapon is. I mean, I'm not.
Feel my feet.
I'm not Hulk Hogan. I'm not Steven Seagal. I'm me. This. Oh, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Oh God. We are in trouble here. Yes, we are. Oh God, oh God, I sailed. No, fuck. No, it's not the send-off yet. Oh, fuck, it's an owl, don't worry. Don't care. But is it an attack owl? Just fucking...
Damn. I'm freezing.
No. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Break line of sight, break line of sight, break line of sight, break line of sight. Scoot down this way. Do not sprain your ankle. I will climb into the computer and break your neck if you break your ankle here.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Oh no, he doesn't. I've been wall hacked! I've been wall hacked! Get us out of here, get us out of here. Go. He's on my 6, Captain. Fire the tractor beam. We're getting fucked. Right. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Captain. Beam me up, Scotty. No, we're in trouble. Okay, Jesus. We gotta go. We gotta go. Oh God. Oh God. No. Oh, no. No, he's still there. No, he's still there. He's closing in. He's closing in. No, don't do it. Don't do it. I see you. I see you. Don't mess with the hook. I'm coming. Oh. I don't even know where we're going now. Oh, it's a bit of a walk. I think I know where I am, but I... Oh, he could choose. He's weighing me up, he is. Oh, shake it. No. Fuck me. Fuck. Fickety feck. Feckin'. No. I've got eyes on you. I've got eyes on you, you smelly twat. I know where you are. I've got your ticket punched. He's just stalking me. He doesn't think he can have me, but he doesn't know how bad of a situation I'm actually in. I've got my eye on you. This is unfamiliar. I don't know. Oh no. No, I'm much further away than I thought I was. Oh no. Oh fuck. Oh fuck no. Oh, get up on the tree. I'm up on the tree. Can he get me here? No. I broke his pathing. I broke broke his pathing. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Broke his pathing. Fuck, now we gotta go, because we're gonna freeze to death. Fuck. Get me out of here. This, if it's any consolation, this is where the bear lives. Oh, God. And if the bear decides to have a go, I'll just drop my trousers. I'll just drop my trousers and I'll take that. I'll take it. I'll have my medicine. There's no coming back from this. I'm freezing, exhausted, dehydrated. But I'm not starving to death though, so it's not all bad. I mean, what the hell was that? Was that a creaky door? Oh. Oh no. Ding 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 ding. Yep. That's the elevator to hell. One to go down, please. Fuck me. Don't go into the light. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Dude. Oh, that is just grim. That's not what you want to see before you die. You don't want to see that. You don't want to know that your last few minutes are going to be... Oh, just hope you're dead before they start ripping into you. Oh, fuck. That is grim. That is grim as all hell. Oh. Oh, God. We're just watching him. Oh, God. Oh, that was horrible. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, the countdown. You fuckers. No. Oh, God. Well, shit. Fuck me. Well, cool. Okay. I think that's it from the Long Dark. I'm going to give you a little bit of a bonus segue at the end here for anybody that gives a shit. But yeah, that's it from the Long Dark. If you're off now, thank you very much. But I'm going to just potter around for a moment longer just as a quick bonus to show you what a guanin, as they say. So, if I quit out of this game, and I can show you a different game. Here we go. Let me just switch back to the stream online thing, because why the fuck not? We're actually going to load up Star Citizen, and I'm going to show you my ship. There's the Drake sale, the Drake manufacturer's sale on for the people who care, and well, it's we're in full swing basically. It's waiting and raring to go. So I'm just going to quickly log onto my account, and I'm going to show you my Drake Caterpillar. This was a ship I upgraded to. I had a Vanguard Ward. Again, this for anybody that doesn't know what we're on about. I guess look it up. It's very difficult to explain if you don't know the words I'm using. But I had a Vanguard Warden class from the Aegis series. And it was a really good ship. I wanted it. And then as the game sort of started to go on, I was like, I don't really want to do sort of fighting work, you know, mercenary work. I want to be a merchant. I want to do trading, cargo, you know, all of that. And so I decided this was a very good opportunity to move over from the Vanguard Warden to the Drake Caterpillar. So yeah, cool. What happened to you at school? What happened to me at school? What did happen to me at school? A school story? School story, please. Right, yes, nice try. It was a nice try. But this is actually the end of it. Don't let the street. I'm sorry, no, I'm terrible. I'm fading it to black. I can't. People are going to join thinking, yes, I get to watch Quebec for a few hours. No, we're literally just about to sign off. Right. Oh, about my voice, yeah. So literally, the first time I opened my mouth, in my maths lesson, the first words I received back were, "Oh, you're a right posh fucker, aren't you?" I thought, oh, Ooh, that was an emotional crit. That hit big. That did. Yeah, I was just because to everybody because I grew up sounding like this. I thought I sounded normal, but apparently I've got these silky smooth tones that I don't know where they came from. Right, so we're just going to literally have a quick ship walk around. We'll see if the game capture can find it. Doesn't look like it's going to. StarCitizen.exe. No, not found it. So let's cheat and let's go for a display capture. There we go. Look at this. It's cheating at its finest. Oh, no. Oh, there's not like some DCMA thing that's graphics, resolution, full screen. No. Oh, don't tell me there's some... okay, here we go. Yes, well, you can see the little bar across the top, but I think the game's being weird because it's not technically out yet. Can I move it over a bit? I can move it up a bit. I can't move it up any further, but yeah, we can try and clip the borders off. No, we can't really, but yeah, here it is. Anyway. So I guess I'll show you around my Drake Caterpillar, which means joining the multiplayer, because it doesn't spawn in the hangars, because the hangars aren't big enough. So we'll visit the spaceport. Low poly desktop, yeah. The Sodin, yeah. That low poly desktop is from a game called For the King. You might know a bit about that, you might not, but yeah, it's a good game. Do recommend. That was for the King, just a wallpaper from it. We saw that uTorrent, you dirty criminal. Hey Catler, how you doing? Catler babe. Oh, I should probably mod him, shouldn't I? Oh, go on then, go on. I'll have you know it's uTorrent. Yes, he will. You use a joystick for this? I don't, Tomolo, purely because, again, I'm going to be doing merchant work, so I need to have the full range of keys, and my current joystick is only a HOTAS 4, the PS4 one, so it doesn't really have that many mappable buttons. You've got, you know, your 4 D-pads, your 4, you know, shapes, and bumpers and triggers, nothing much else. Oh, I just realised this is going to be very laggy because of the capture source I've got it in. But it's okay. If you can push past the frames per minute that we're going to be... Oh, yeah, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful 26 FPS. I assure you the base game on certain rigs, let me stress, they're just doing game content. No optimization passes have been made yet. This game is as raw as a Fraps video file. It is... unmodified in any way. There is absolutely no effort made to performance-wise yet. So if you don't have a really good rig, there's not much point in you getting it, I'll be honest. And there's not a huge amount to do in the game. At the moment, this is just a glorified tech demo. But let me go and show you my Caterpillar. Oh, hello. Oh. Working as intended. Beautiful. Lovely. Right, let's have a look. Our Drake Caterpillar, that's what we're after. I also got the Buccaneer as well, which is a good ship.
Unfortunately, our automated system is unable to access that ship at this time. We apologise for any inconvenience. Unfortunately,
oh god. Oh, it's overlapping. Help. I guess I should show you something else then. What else have I got? I'll show you my Aegis Gladius for now.
Selection confirmed. Your ship is currently being delivered to the launch platform.
Well, this isn't the big ship that I wanted to show you, but it's at least a ship. Launch pad 09. Let's take the airlock out. But a desk? No desks here. The husk is there. But I guess we could have a look at the other guys. Ooh, nice leg, bro. Where are we heading? Aegis Gladius, up here. Aegis. Yeah, the one thing that the Star Citizen does incredibly well, the ships are gorgeous. Oh, that looks like a very nice ship there. I don't recognise it. It's not mine, but what ship is it? Ah, that's one of the Super Hornets. Believe it or not, this huge-looking thing here is actually a fighter. I know it looks very big for a fighter. And that was one of the Mustangs there. But this looks to be the civilian close combat support version. This is a very Oh god, there he goes. That's the cargo ship that I'm going to show you. Looks like he's finally moved off the landing pad. So after I've shown you my what's-it... Yeah, look at that. Beautiful thing. Gorgeous. Really nice ship. I can't get in this, unfortunately. Obviously, it's not mine. But there are a couple of weapons. You can see he's got his missile racks loaded up. And he's got a couple of these auxiliary laser repeater things here, which are really nice. A very nice ship this is. And look at the size of the engine in the back. Beautiful. No, really good ship this is. Very good shields for what it's worth. My ship that I have here isn't quite as good as it. But it's still not a bad ship at all. I can't wait for this game to come out, as I'm sure many of us can't. Again, they're making some headway at last. Jokingly, everybody was saying, oh, how Star Citizen's going to take ages to come out. But the reason here we go, this is my ship. The reason we didn't see any progress for such a long time was because they were literally having to invent the software to run the game on. No MMO has tried to be this ambitious with detail and scale. Yeah, my Aegis Gladius. Bit too much J.J. Abrams going on, I'm afraid. That will be fixed, but again, in another patch. But yeah, almost reminds me like a Halo-esque fighter. Really nice. There you go. Have a good spin round on it. Beautiful ship. There we go. Right, can we get inside from... No, got to get in from the other side. It's got a very big repeater. I think that's a physical weapon. That is, yeah, ballistic Gatling gun. Can I get in? Oh, there we go. There we go. In we get. Just clip through the canopy a little bit. That's all right. So we're literally just gonna take it off, fly it around a bit, and then just land it again. And I'll show you that Drake Buccaneer, or the Drake Aegis Combat Assist. There we go.
Systems green. Launch.
There we go. Let's put up the landing pad and get up some speed. There we go. Beautiful. Afterburners on. Cool. Right. Let's get back inside. So we're currently... What's the speed we're doing at the moment? We're doing... where does it say? It doesn't. 220? There you go. With the boost on, we're doing 660. Beautiful. Just whip it around and we'll head back to Port Olisar. Oh, there you go. Bit of buffering. Yeah, the combat's very good in this. We're currently in the armistice zone, so I can't use any of my weapons or anything, but they're still very, very nice. Let's see if we can get a landing request. You get a landing request by pulling up close to a docking module and requesting a landing, would you believe? We're not right side up. There we go, spin it around. There we go. Oh, I've overshot it a little bit. There we go, landing gear deployed. And let's choose a landing pad. Let's see if they'll take us on 4. Oh, they'll take us here. There we go, let's move towards the node. Then we'll land, and then we'll try and spawn our caterpillar if it will let us.
Landing request approved.
There we go.
AP activated.
There we go. Autopilot activated, and it's going to guide us into the platform. How long is it in dev, Spellburn? It could be a while. I'll be honest. They're just moving stuff out as and when they can. They've got so many more ships they're going to put in and things like that. It's
landing complete.
It's going to take them a while, and that much I can appreciate. Out you get, son. There we go. Beautiful. Turf us out. There you go. Lovely. Getting out wasn't quite as janky as getting in. That will all close up now. Beautiful. Very good ship, actually. I played that in the combat arena thing. Very, very reliable ship. Oh, fuck me. This is the Constellation Aquila. Beautiful vessel. It's currently in the landed position. Very nice ship. I wonder... Oh, I've gone prone. I keep thinking X is jetpack. It is not, in fact, jetpack. Oh, I might take some fall damage here, but I'll live with it. Ooh, no, okay. Can we get in this? Very pretty. I think this is the research variant. I believe Cyanide's got one of these. Oh, saw an option then. Open cargo bay. No, it's not my cargo bay, so it won't open. Oh, he's got his... Oh man, he's got the snub fighter attached to it as well. That's a whole different ship just there. Beautiful. Beautiful ship. Yeah, so we've got a small snub fighter attached to the underside. Multi-purpose snub fighter. Gorgeous looking craft. Right, where's the airlock? Let's see if we can't get our big ship. The send-off that took 30 minutes, yeah. And this is just a bit of bonus footage, if you like. Just to hash it out a little bit. There you go. Repressurization. I think this game runs a little bit better in full screen, but obviously, as you saw, the capture window isn't quite playing ball, so... Right. Drake Caterpillar request. Oh.
Our automated system is unable to access that ship at this time.
That's a shame.
We apologize for any inconvenience.
I do want to show it you though. So
try again later.
Let's try rejoining.
Ship.
Let's try rejoining on a different game, and see if the dock is open. Bit long-winded, but well, there's only one. It's such a big ship. There's only one landing pad at Port Olisar that can actually accommodate it. So, have we crashed? Say it ain't so. We've crashed. Have we? I think we've crashed. Beautiful. Let's try again. Oh yeah, for anybody that watched his Catler's stream, there you go. There's a reference for you. Look at that, Sasquatch. Oh yes. Fucking hell, that'll be up when we're playing Finding Bigfoot. Do I have anything on my desktop which would be incriminating? Got that. It's always nice. A meme a day keeps the doctor away. There we go. Cool, there we go, loading up. Right, a bit faster this time. Star Citizen Universe. Crusader. Visit Spaceport. Yeah, LOL's pretty incriminating. With ship, do you recommend me right now? I play it when was free like 1 week. I'm gonna do my best to loosely interpret that, Ratchet, as which ship do you recommend me right now? I played it about a week ago when it was free. Unfortunately, I can't just recommend you a ship. It really depends what work you want to do. I want to be a merchant. And if I was going to say you were going to be a merchant, I'd then ask you how many crew do you think you could possibly muster? The Drake Caterpillar needs about 2 or 3 to run minimum. So if you don't think you can make up that number of crew, then yeah. There we go. Well, this game server is running a bit more smoothly. Oh yeah, look at that. Must be something wrong with the other hub. Oh yeah, look at that. Performance is way better. Well, I say way better. It's at 5 FPS, but you can't argue with 5 FPS.
Welcome to the Port Olisar ship deck.
Beautiful.
Press the screen to continue. Selection confirmed.
B00.
Your ship is currently being delivered to the launch platform.
There it is. The Drake Caterpillar. This is what I'm going to be doing a lot of merchant work in it. Again, I'm not planning to do illegal merchant work, but if I did ever want to, the Caterpillar is going to be the ship you want, because it's got a nice mix of everything you want. There we go. Right, let's swing around. Oh, Ratchet, it's not. Hello. Did you update the game/stream title? No, just because it's a very short sort of buffer whistle-stop tour of the Caterpillar. At the minute, there you go, look at that. So you compare this to the size of the other ship that I was just in. let's just jump off the edge here so my jetpack fires up. There you go. The Drake Caterpillar, large cargo transport. Beautiful, eh? An interesting thing about this, when this thing is obviously fully ready to go in the game, this little unit I'm looking at in front of me here, this is the command module, and you'll notice it's got its own set of thrusters just at the back there. The idea being that if the actual Drake itself sustains serious damage, the commander's module here can detach and be used as a lifeboat. Very smart design. You've got also 4 compartmental storage spaces, and I'll show you those in good time. Now, I don't know whether I can open the cargo bay doors from the outside. No, I can. Let's head down here and see if I can't open the front cargo bay door. Oh, fuck me. Ow, right on my face. Stand up, please. Lovely. Cool. Right, where is the release hatch for the primary control? It's somewhere here. Drake interplanetary. Oh, it was there. Use. Oh, okay. Only problem is now I've turned my jetpack off and there's no way to turn it back on without. Well, I think there is, but I'm too dumb to find the button. So we use the access elevator. So all the ZF guys plan to play Star Citizen. Most of us, Terrio. In fact, I think if you can appreciate it, I think our server admin, well, for the Arma 3 server, Mavi has bought a couple of the large capital ships, like $600 each. So, yeah, I think we'll be playing a fair bit of this. But like I say, I want to do merchant work as opposed to piracy. Beautiful. Up we go. So I'll give you a tour of my my Caterpillar. Yeah, $600 each, and he's got a couple of them. Does NF-Org exist? If not, it should. I think it does exist, but obviously it's a bit low-key at the moment. Right, so this is the sort of the main entry room. You've got habitation just through there. You've got a weapons rack. No weapons yet, but if we do have weapons, that's where they'll go. Habitation just through here. And I'll show you the cargo areas first. There's quite a few of them. This is just sort of, you know, you've got, you know, fucking water, food, a couple of cupboards for stuffs. And then you've got the first of the cargo areas. Very sort of... The thing about this ship is this doesn't look like a particularly large cargo hold, but it is. Because of how... I mean, you've got to think about it. This is a pressurised cargo space, which means all of the cargo is behind the shield generator and behind armoured plating, which means the cargo itself is a lot more likely to survive an engagement. So even though, yes, it does mean it carries less than, say, a ship that carries its cargo on the external, it's a lot safer to do so in here. Plus there's also more crew protection. These have side access doors, so you can use the left and right to load them in. That's how you load these different cargo areas. And actually on this side of the ship, just above on that wing, you can kind of see where it juts down there. There's actually a little command module that controls the tractor beam, which lets us pull in salvage and things like that, so that's very cool. So let's close up. Beautiful. Right. Let's go through. And so we've got 1, 2, 3, and then 4 of these cargo spaces, and then an additional large cargo bay at the front for sort of light vehicles if you want. You can actually store additional cargo here if you want to, but you don't have to, kind of thing. So 4 very large cargo areas. Well, 4 cargo areas and then a front cargo bay, so 5 large cargo spaces, so it's very good. We really can't fault it at all. Is there a ladder up to primary control? There's a turret up here, I think. I've not actually been in the turret yet. So let's head up. There we go. And this is like a gangway, so that you don't have to run through the cargo area to get to the forward turret access, which is right here. There we go. Turret chair comes down. And up we go. We get access to forward turret control. Like I say, I can't shoot it in here. But yeah, you get a pretty good view all round. Because the ship's so flat, you get a fantastic field of view from here, which means you're able to really hand out some hurt as it goes. And from what I believe, there are actually some pretty decent weapons on here. So, you know, each to their own. This turret position will be able to dish out some decent firepower, and this the same in the aft of the ship on the lower side. To shoot baddies underneath you, because they don't just attack from the top. Brilliant. What else is there to show you? Well, I'll show you all the sort of the inner workings of the ship now. Again, it's a very large ship, but you'd be surprised at how sort of small it is. You know what I mean? It's a large ship, but it's small in its own right. It's not like a capital like cruiser, so we're not talking Star Destroyer here. Right, so this is the lower hallway. This is the centre hallway. Right, so over here you've got tractor beam access. This is what I was showing you out there. So you can literally, through those side doors there on the cargo bay, you can literally guide in cargo. Not working yet, but obviously there is plans to implement it, and that will be controlled from this terminal. What else can I show you? That's the command module. I guess we'll go there last, which means we can take you... what's this way? Let's read the door. The upper hallway. And this, I believe, connects to, yep, the server room here. This is where a lot of the ship's primary functions are going to be. Cyber warfare is going to be a large part of ship engagements. So, for example, hacking an enemy's engines offline and things like that, and then you have to have an engineer come in here and try and reset the engine control box and stuff like that. So cyber warfare is going to be a very large part, and that's going to be controlled from here, or combated from here. I don't imagine this ship will be doing too much sort of e-warfare itself, although it will probably be getting a fair bit of it. So potentially having an engineer on dangerous halls that knows how to flick a few hacks back the opposite way might be good in the long run. So yeah, that's the server room. We've got, I think this is an engine unit. No, it's not an engine unit. It's a power plant. This is the power plant, and the engines are downstairs. Let me go and show you the jump drive. There we are. This is the large jump drive here. This is, if this ever gets damaged, we won't be able to go into quantum drive. Let's show you the mechanicum if I don't get bugged in the railing. Come on, go round the railing. Oh, doesn't like that. Okay, maybe this hatch isn't working. It's certainly okay. Fine. Hitbox is broken on that. There are alternative ways. There is a staircase down to the lower area. There we go, upper hallway. And all of these doors, I believe, in the final game will be able to be sealed to stop boarding parties and things like that. So I from the command module, will be able to seal the doors and stop people from getting around on the interior, and then they'll have to hack them or blow them off their hinges to get through. Lower access. This is the alternative way down. Engineering. These are the big engines here. These are what makes this puppy go, and I'm sure you can agree they're substantially large. Because yes, there's a lot of movement behind this ship. Primary engineer console is going to be here. It doesn't do anything at the moment, even though I can use it, but it does exist. That's that hatch we couldn't get down. So yeah, it basically gives the engineer quick access to the hyperdrive should he need to repair it. Cool. And you've got the lower hallway here, which takes you through to the elevator access. This was literally the other way through. This is the elevator up and down. And back upstairs, literally just to show you the command module. And like I say, the command module can separate from the ship in an emergency. Yeah, so yeah, where is it? Command access, there you go. So this is the bulkhead that will join the two, and then the entire ship is piloted from just here. He's got a co-pilot behind him and a couple of reserve crew, maybe a navigations officer or a communications officer. And then because it is technically a lifeboat in the area downstairs, you have got sort of backup crew amenities. So, you know, cooking, water, things like that. Enough space for 4 crew to camp down, because nearly always 1 crew will be flying. And an observation window here. So, yeah, that's it, if you like. That's my caterpillar, and I intend to use this to its fullest effect over the next couple of years when it's when it's all ready to go. So yeah, that's it from me, I think. To the 518 people still hanging around, I'm gonna bid you farewell here. It's a very pretty game, like I say. It's not very well optimized yet, and in a lot of cases you're paying for the idea. There's no doubt in my mind that this game will obviously come out. It's not a dead investment, but it's very expensive. When the game comes out, of course, you'll be able to grind everything for free. Because it's on a crowd-funded model, the way they actually pay their staff, because this is the nice thing about this game, is that for anybody that doesn't know, it doesn't have a publisher. There's no publisher in a sense. There isn't, like for example, you know Ubisoft, they go to the game developer, oh, you've been developing this for too long, I want it out before Christmas, but sir, it's not done, I don't care, you're going to release it in whatever state. None of this happens here. With no publisher, they're able to build it on their own, but it means they don't have a very stable, I say stable income. They have to basically rely on selling these ships for high prices in order to actually make the game. I mean, they've got hundreds of staff, and all of them have to be paid, 20, 30, 40 grand a year, and we, as the players, have to make up their salary so that they can build the game. So that, if you're wondering, that's why the ships are so expensive, and to be honest, they do deliver back in detail. For however much it's worth. So if you're the kind of person that thinks, oh, £5 for that microtransaction, that's extortionate, it's probably not the kind of game you want to be investing in just yet. But a lot of us have put money forward for the simple, to simply help make the game possible. We almost think of it as a £200-300 donation to the game to help it get off the ground, and in return they give us a ship. That's the much more sort of forethought way of thinking about it. So yeah, that's basically it at the moment. Again, not a huge amount to do in the game at the moment. In a lot of cases, you'll just be coming on to ogle the ship that you could have when the game goes live, and apparently in some form the game is going to be going live this year. Or equally, I imagine it's going to be on the later half of this year, but this year nonetheless. So yeah. Woohoo, I guess, yeah, I'm looking forward to flying this. I am actually planning to get a smaller ship as well. I should stress, when the game goes live, you're not going to be able to buy ships for money. When the game's live, you won't be buying the ships for money. I think there is going to be a subscription-based service to stay in the game. So, for example, I guess World of Warcraft has a subscription. I think there is going to be a subscription to the game. Don't quote me on that, though. I think, because when the ships disappear from the store, because obviously at the moment, they're only available for cash, pay to win, as people like to say, just to crowdfund the game at the moment. But once the game's live, once they're happy with it, obviously crowdfunding comes away, and it goes to an entirely sort of in-game, you have to grind the credits model. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Do I have a reference link? That's a very good question. Is there such? You've made a very good point. Star Citizen reference. The referral program. This is my own personal. There you go. So if you decide to make an account, do feel free to use this. There you go. That's a referral code. There you go. So if you make an account, I guess you can put me forward as a referrer, I guess. I didn't even think about that. I probably won't get anything for it. Maybe an email that says, hey you, thanks. But yeah, cool. That's basically it from me. I hope you enjoyed it. I did say goodbye about an hour ago. But I'm still going. Next stream, don't know. I'm at work. On the day off, the day after. I could see you then. Might not. May do. It's the ebb and flow of the universe. Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So yeah, thanks again. If the gentleman that donated, well, Mo, obviously Mo's gone, donated 15 quid, and the very generous gentleman that donated £50, that actually is going towards a new desk. So, because this one is on the way out. So yeah, thanks again. Hope you enjoyed the stream in its entirety. 3 goes at Imtalopa and a quick swizz around the Caterpillar and co. So yeah, have a lovely evening, morning, afternoon, fuck it, I don't know, night, I guess, depending on where you hail from, and I'll see you all on the next stream. Bye! Yeah, let's not wait another month, you fucking... He's right, though.